would like to acknowledge the space that we're in. Thank you very much to Stadler House, Dwayne, and all the good people who helped us get this space. We're in the Hobbs room, just for your own information. Stadler House is a space open for students, and you should visit more often than just the TCSA lectures. On that note, I would like to invite Brea Hutchinson, the other candidate running for VP Student Issues, to come and address the floor. Thank you.
Hello everyone, hello Trent Radio. I am running for VP Student Issues, similar to the bond. I have a small little script and then I'm going to go off script because that's when I'm best, and that's how I'm best. The next year, the administration is going to address food, housing, our scholarship, and even the courses we learn. This is a critical year. That touches just about every aspect of our life. The food we eat on campus, where we're being housed, how we're going to pay for it. These are big ass issues. The premise of my candidacy is we need someone who has experience getting out there campaigning, successfully campaigning on issues to make sure that the administration hears our voice and takes it seriously. This is essential to moving the TCSA forward. We can talk about these issues, we can pass motions at the TCSA Board of Directors, but we need to bring it to the podium. We need to bring it to Bata, and we need to bring it off campus. That is what we need next year. That is our crucial issue. We need a candidate that knows how to change the administration. We need candidates. Let's put an emphasis on the plurals here. We need people on the TCSA who know how to work the administration. We need people in the TCSA who know the people in the community. We need people in the TCSA who know how to rally people so they're passionate and upset about international students, like LeBon mentioned, paying $700 more next year than they are this year, and then domestic students paying $220 more next year than they will this year. These are things that are a shame, and we need to get people passionate about this. I, not to be too cocky here, am that candidate. I have successful campaigning experience. I have a good understanding of the administration. I've had the privilege of working on the TCSA the past 2 years as a volunteer to understand not only how we operate, how the TCSA operates with the colleges, how TCSA operates with TISA, and numerous other student groups. Having been there through good and bad times, which have been a roller coaster the last 2 years, I have seen presidents make differences. I've seen a VP Student Issues, John Paul, make really concrete and specific examples through student advocacy, and that is essential to our mission as a student union. We ought to be the space where students can come complaining about $700 more international fees with what are we going to get? Less course offerings, less student services. We need to be the space to bring these voices together and alter it. To do that, we need to be able to influence the administration and rally the students behind us. That is the premise of my candidacy. I am that candidate. In the last 2 years, I've had the pleasure of working with just about every group except for Oprah in this building. And Tom, sorry guys, I'm not musically inclined. During working for Arthur, I had the opportunity of finding out what is our retention and enrollment issue. Thank you, Kai. Why are we only 5 students higher? Why is the business program 10% smaller? Why do students not want to be here? I've been able to work with the center to, which is, sorry actually, I want to bring that back to CASA actually, the Campaign Against Sexual Assault, which is Montana. Many of us who have been working on this, because LeBon mentioned it, and it's really needing to be mentioned. Why are students leaving? We have less and less services year after year. I hear you, John. We have these less services. We have less and less services. I was just at whose university is it anyway? Whose university is it? And it's because the administration is operating under the premise that they know. The funny thing is, we too know. We are students, we live these experiences, we pay the $700 tuition, we pay the $220 for domestic, and we have experiences. We know we want the counseling center not to have a three-week wait. We don't want Trent Health Services to have a 2-week wait.
10.
Oh. I got more.
candidate being cut off, but we're going to make this a routine during this night to keep things short.